Monday, the 8th of April. I haven't been uploading videos again because I've had coronavirus, but I am pretty much better. Back to work today, so I'm going to continue. And I want to talk about health because there's a couple of people in my life who are experiencing some health issues, some long term health issues. One of those people has never eaten vegetables, doesn't eat vegetables at all. Drinks a lot of Pepsi, cola, skips a lot of food, eats a lot of sugar, has one meal a day in the evening, but all day is eating biscuits and other sweet treats. Um, and now he's got serious bowel issues, serious stomach problems, potentially an ulcer, inflamed stomach lining, and it's not looking great. Still waiting for some tests to come in, but it's not looking great. And another person very close to me, someone I grew up with who's elderly now, pensioner. Um, I remember growing up, this person saying, "If I live to 65, I'll be happy." And that was his excuse to basically abuse his body and do whatever he want, whether it's alcohol, again, poor food choices, lots of sugar, lack of exercise. Did I say excess alcohol? Um, and now, 65 years old, body is failing. Reached 65, so happy he's reached the age of his target, but it's not a pleasant existence because memory's failing and body isn't in good shape. Not the best quality of life. Um, and to a lesser extent, I've got similar things. I'm 37 years old. I don't have many regrets in life, but I've got some. My biggest one is stopping playing sport when I was 18 years old, in place of drugs and alcohol. I went down that road instead and had some good times, or so I thought. But I'm at an age now where I can't compete at a high level, whether I want to or not. I dreamed of being a Premiership footballer, and I can't now. Like, no matter how hard I work, that is never coming back for me. And it's the same for all of us, whatever age we are at, whether we're in our youth, teens, 20s, whether we're in our approaching middle ages, 30s, 40s, or elderly, there is a future us who is affected by the decisions that we make now from a health perspective. I know some people use, I don't know if they do it to be cool or to, I don't know, portray an image of live fast, die young or don't give a fuck. But the fact is, the world we live in these days, we've got an excellent medical system. I say excellent medical system. We've got a medical system that's keeping us alive longer. Life expectancy is on the increase. A lot of people on medication and a lot of elderly people in care homes. But the fact is, people are living a lot longer, and you've kind of got to ask yourself the question: do you want to spend your 60s, 70s, 80s, God willing, 90s and beyond? Do you want to spend 4 decades of your life in pain, in chronic pain, not being able to look after yourself, not being able to go for walks, not being able to socialize properly because you're suffering from dementia? It's not an it's not a pleasant existence. It's not a desirable existence, and it really is a choice. And a lot of people look at health choices such as giving up alcohol or eating better foods or cutting down on sugar, whatever it is, quitting smoking. Look at those lifestyle choices as sacrifices, and they're really not. It's the complete opposite. You are creating opportunities for yourself. When you have a sound body and mind, there are way more opportunities to you than when you're abusing your body with food or other substances. So that's my advice. Be kind to your future self. Make the decisions now that the future self is going to thank you for. And again, just look at your life wherever you are now and look back to the past as to changes that you could have, would have liked to have made that would have made a difference on you now. And just think it's going to be exactly the same in 10, 15, 20 years' time. And if you don't make the changes now, then your future self is not going to be grateful to you. So be kind to your future self.